friends, welcome back to my channel. Sas here. I'm here to do another Foolery Friday, child. Okay, nothing much to talk about. I guess the big story is the story. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know, I'm not gonna say the word, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, so we can talk about that for you know, a little bit. Again, I'm not going to say the word because, honey, YouTube is sensitive to that word. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay. So, first off, let me just say, for the ones that have been laid off, for the ones that are in retail or work at a grocery store or work at Walmart and your hours been cut back and you know you are just going through it, okay? I just want to say, honey, it will be okay. We will get through this, okay? My prayer's going out to you because I know that has to be hard, all right? To get laid off from your job or to have your hours cut back, it's going to be okay, all right? Bad don't last always, all right? So, you know, just stick in there. Just hang in there, y'all. Just hang in there. I know that the government is issuing checks to everyone, I do believe. It's going to be $1,000 or over $1,000 to help, you know, subside, you know, some of the pain that some of you may be going through, you know. So that may help the blow just a little bit. I know that some utility companies are, you know, helping, you know, people along the way. I know our utility company, if you have been behind on your light bill or you haven't been able to pay, they have, you know, waived that, or they have gave an extension. You know, they haven't cut your lights off yet. So I think companies are really trying to help their customers, you know, along the way. It's just a sad situation. So for those who are affected, you know, that have family financially, you know, it's just a terrible, terrible thing. But the only thing I can say is be mindful, stay safe, and bad don't last always, honey. That's all I can say. Now, to my fellow first responders, honey, to the ones that still have to get up and go to work, keep grinding. All right? Keep grinding. Keep doing what you're doing, guys. I still have to go to work. Okay, nothing has changed, you know, for me. Nothing won't change for me, okay? Unless something drastic happens, I still got to go to work, okay? Speaking of that, my videos may be a little wonky for the next couple of weeks, maybe month. I've always been on call 3 times a month. That's just mandatory. That's just something we do. But now, with everything that's happening, we have power shifts and some extra, you know, overtime. So if my videos are a day late or dayer, you know, 2 days late, or they come later on in the night, y'all bear with me. Okay, just bear with me. But just know I'm okay. I hope you're okay. How are y'all doing? Are y'all okay? How are you doing? Child, just know that I'm thinking about y'all. Prayers going up, honey. But anyway, where I live in a very rural country, you know, town. And everyone is going, you know, as their daily duties. You know, nothing really has changed here. I think there has been one factory that has closed down. I know that several stores have, you know, lessened their hours. I think Walmart, you know, is closing at 11 p.m. now. I know the fast food around here, no dine-in, only through drive-through. But other than that, people are getting up and going to work and coming home and we are definitely not out here clubbing, and we're not doing all that. So people are going about their regular schedules, and then they take their butt back home, I assume. So anyway, we have been lucky where I live. Okay, we do not have any known active cases of that thing, of that C. So we've been real lucky. In the surrounding areas where I live, no known active, cases. So, we've been real lucky on that. But I just want to say prayers going up to everyone. Prayers going up to your families. Prayers going up to you. Y'all, let's just pray and hope that, things will get better and we can go back to, our normal, lives without this type of interruption. And child, everyone needs to do what they supposed to do, child. All right, for the ones that live in California, I know the governor has proposed a statewide lockdown. So for my fellow friends, for my fellow sasters out there who lives in California, I think Lady V, I think she lives in California. How you doing, girl? You doing all right? Okay, so they are doing a statewide lockdown, and this is what he has to say about it. Governor Gavin Newsom announced a stay-home order for the state's nearly 40 million residents on Thursday night. We need to bend the curve in the state of California, Newsom said during a news conference. Their social contract here. People, I think, recognize the need to do more. They will adjust and adapt as they have. This is a moment we need to make tough decisions. This is a moment where we need some straight talk, and we need to tell the people the truth. He says that the order will have the following closures: dine-in restaurants, bars, nightclub, entertainment venues, gym, public events, gatherings, convention centers. There are things that, of course, still open, like, gas stations, government buildings, grocery stores, things, like that. The banks, the laundromats. All those will stay open to, limited hours. So, yeah, California is getting shut down, So it's going to be a whole lot of TikTok dancing going on Instagram, child. But anyway, if that's something that the governor feels like he needs to do, then so be it. Okay? We have to keep the people safe. And honey, I tell you, them spring breakers, honey, in Florida, they don't care nothing about this, child. They out there in the water. They out there at the bars. They said, listen, we spent all this money. I'm going to get drunk. That's what one of them said, honey. He said he's about to get effed up. Youngins. But anyway, y'all just stay safe. Just stay safe, okay? You know what gets me about all this? Yes, I know, people don't wash their hands, and, people leave the bathroom without washing their hands, which boggles my mind. There's some nasty people out here. But when people say that the Clorox wipes or the Lysol or the toilet paper or the paper towel, or that they are literally coming to blows for that. And I'm like, is that not on your regular grocery list when you go to the grocery store? Y'all, Lysol wipes, Clorox wipes, toilet paper, paper towel, that's on my usual grocery list. Okay? When I get down to 2 rolls of toilet paper, I buy more toilet paper. When I get down to 1 Clorox wipe bottle, I go and I get another one. When I need Lysol spray and it's getting a little low, I buy Lysol spray. I just don't understand, what have people been using to clean and wipe down their homes? Their home's just full of germs. Look, I live by myself. I don't have any children. Okay? But I know that I have germs, and I know that I need to spray and wipe down things. themselves. You understand what I'm saying? Child. Anyway, I even keep wipes, in my car. I keep them in the dashboard, But anyway, guys, just be careful, just be safe, be mindful, just read the CDC website, keep up to date with how many cases, is going on in your state. Keep up with your state, okay? Don't try to panic, okay? Panicking is not going to, help anything. I know it's scary. I know it is, but, just, try not to panic. Me, myself, I don't know if it's just the job that I do or just my nature, but I'm not one to panic. I'm not one to freak out. That's just not me. I'm usually in a time of stress is when I'm my best, okay? I can usually, go with the flow and get my mind settled and know that in order to get things done, it has to get done. And me freaking out or me panicking is not going to help, the situation or help anything. So I'm definitely that person that is, calm and mindful, and when things are heightened, I'm still the same, as always. My job, again, nothing's going to change. If things do get worse, I may have to sleep at my job, which, okay. I have a survivor kit in the trunk of my car that I always keep in the trunk of my car, and I change out throughout the seasons. I have a little air mattress, I have a change of clothes, I have toiletries, I have snacks, I have a little bit of money, I have water, I have all those things in the trunk of my car. Just for my, medications, ibuprofens and, stuff like that. Just in case, nothing like this, but, we had some rough winters and I have to go to work. So, after last year, I always kept something in my truck. I was like, I am not going through, last winter was rough, y'all. So, I keep that little survivor kit in my trunk of my car. So if something happens and I have to spend the night at work, so be it. Honey, we got Wi-Fi, child. We have Wi-Fi. So, you just have to go with the flow. And as the governor says, adapt. You have to adapt to what is being told to you, and it's up to you on how you are going to handle it. So, y'all, that's it. Now, enough about that, child. I've done talked enough about it. I know y'all are tired of hearing about it. I know y'all are being bombarded. Let's talk about football, okay? Now, my team is the Miami Dolphins, and we have dished out a lot of money to try to improve, the Dolphins this upcoming season, because, honey, last season, child, it was sad. It was real sad. So hopefully this season, they're dishing out hundreds of millions of dollars to try to get this team, where they should be. Also, Tom Brady. Everyone knows Tom Brady. Tom Brady is probably one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. That's just a fact. That is a fact. This man is legendary. Okay, so he left the Patriots, which come as a shock to everyone. I thought he was just going to retire. That's what I thought. I thought, oh, he's just going to retire. He ain't done yet. So he left the Patriots, and he is now a Tampa Bay Buccaneer. Wow. That is shocking. To go from New England to Tampa Bay. Child. I guess he know what he doing. Okay, more power to him. Okay. So, you know, we'll see how that, you know, works out. And, yeah, I mean, congratulations to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, child. They got Tom Brady headed their way. All right, let's talk about some Netflix a little bit. Octavia Spencer is going to portray Madam C.J. Walker. Okay, if you don't know who Madam C.J. Walker is, honey, she is the very first female self-made millionaire. Black, white, orange, purple, or green, honey. Madam C.J. Walker said, listen, I'm tired of seeing y'all walking around here with dry heads. I'm about to get you together, honey. And so C.J. Walker did her business, and she grinded, and she plays, and now Octavia Spencer. And now Netflix is doing a, you know, a mini-series about it. I'm looking forward to that. I am looking forward to that, okay? I think, let me see, what's it called, y'all? Oh, it's called Self-Made. I think it's called Self-Made. So anyway, I am ready to watch that. I mean, C.J. Walker is just an influence, okay? This is a woman during that time. A black woman during that time? Come on now. Come on. Come on. Unreal. So I'm excited about that. I'm really excited about that. But anyway, all right, guys, that's it. All right. This has not been a fun Foolery Friday. I know. But, you know, hopefully next week it'll be, you know, a little bit better. Okay? I think that's it. All right? Y'all know the drill. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And until next week, friends. Bye!